Atlas. I'm waiting for my boyfriend. We're going to the library to study. Hey, why am I waiting for him out here then? Hey, have you heard about the ghost in the homeroom? Impressive, you know the school well. Sup, dude? Hey, let's go to Treacherous. We can study anytime we need to get some stronger ASP. You don't want me to. You don't want me leaving you in the dust, right? I'll take down the next big shadow myself. You seem confident. Damn right, why should I be? Well, Lori, you must have been quite confident in your grades, but so insistent on not studying. Well, maybe I could study just a little more.
Let's see.
Some are unavailable to take part in this excursion. Do you still wish to go?
Get a load of this.
Study is actually the stamina, you know. So I need to get fit to improve my stamina, which means working out and getting a good night's sleep. Huh, well, I guess I don't got time for studying.
Good morning.
Good morning, exams being next week. Are you prepared? You bet.
Yes.
Glad to hear that. I expect good results. You got exam stories. I'll give you a little something to consider in a reward. To be honest, I'm not as well prepared as should be. I'm still prospied with monitoring shadows. At any rate, the number of incidents has decreased since our last mission. If we could continue to defeat them, we may be able to get rid of the public of their fear. But the large shadows we encountered recently was clearly much more powerful than the one in April. Even if we include a Kaku, I don't know if I pronounced it right, a Kiku too, in our ranks, after a full recovers, we're still lacking manpower.
So that's why.
Let's look at the paragraph of 30, shall we? Kate was feeling a bit depressed today, but Jessie invited her to tea. Has everyone been feeling alright lately, considering the sessions we're in now? Yes, my sickness is really a phenomenon. We may be through the burnt of it, but if it may still be lingering. Now, who's ready for a little question? Mr. Unknown, you're up. What's the name of my sickness, the more casual one?
Oh no.
Nope. Good try, though. It's believed that the sudden change in the schedule at one news office school brings about stress and depressed mood. Thus, we got the my blues. That'll be on the exam, so make sure you write it down. We've still got a couple minutes left, so let's talk about my experience studying in India. Our son was attacked on the streets here. They said that the victim's injuries were too serious, but it's still pretty scary. So they just attacked, like, unprovoked? I don't know, maybe they had coming to them. Yeah. Exams are right around the corner. Have you been studying? Remember, there's no shortcut to success. Persistence is key. Even if you study every day, it takes time to see results. So keep working on it. Don't assume that after one of your 2 missions, you master the material. I suggest studying in a library if you have the time to spare. Welcome
back.
Welcome back, Unknown. The exams are coming up. How is your studying going? I still remember the second year material well, so I can help you with anytime you're unsure of.
Yes.
I'm glad to hear. You might as well take advantage of living in the same dorm after all. I know these will be your first exams here, but don't forget to help out the others where you can too.
Yes.
Sorry, Mitsuru.
Sorry, Miss. I'm almost done. Are those mysterious notes?
Yeah.
Yeah, she copied them.
It covers the time I was at the hospital for my checkup.
Akihiko, are you feeling unwell? You seem to be short of breath.
I'll be fine. More importantly, why don't you help his studies? He ended up in the hospital right after
He ended up in the
transfer.
hospital after the transformation, but they covered because they missed.
You do have a point.
Point.
Here, these are my notes from last year. You can use them if you'd like. I don't think the content of the class has changed much since then.
Your notes are as perfect as ever. They're
Yeah, they said that the textbook itself.
Flattery will get you nowhere. But I suppose I am rather particular about my note-taking. In class, I listen closely and write down bullet points. Then I organize them later into a more readable format. It's a bit time-consuming, but I find it's overall a more efficient way of reviewing the material. If you plan your day-to-day tasks effectively, test preparation is as good as done.
Appreciate the tips.
You seem to have a knack for this. I'll teach you more of my study techniques next time.
Mitsuru's right. Efficiency is key. We're all given the same
In the same amount of time. It's how we manage it is the same part.
Indeed, not even a second of time should be wasted. On that note, shall we return to studying?
Thanks to these two, I was able to focus on my studies more than usual.
All right, done.
Huh? Akihiko, you're drenched in sweat and that heavy breathing. Are you sure you're...
I'm fine.
Fine, I'm just quite at other time here. The child did something else.
Working out while studying is
Studying quite inefficient, but the time, did you say?
Why are you like this? I thought I told you not to push yourself until you fully recovered. If you take efficiency too far, it'll backfire. Don't follow his example, okay? Well then, I think we've made a fair amount of progress. Let's call it a night.
I'm running late.
No.
No, it's not that. I just run I just on the way here. The doctor said I'm almost fully recovered, so I could have wait to go to get some exercise. It's about time for me to get back to the ring. After midterms next week, I'll be ready for club activities and fighting shadows. That's why I'm trying to make it up for the last time. The last thing I want to be is a burden. That's strange. I wasn't expecting the answer to be such a large integer. 56 million times 1,112,060 splendian multiplied by 1820. 10 autoclones 920 spetalon. These numbers are too big to fit on the board. A wrong equation. If you instead use your verbals in the right one, the answer comes to 3. I see. This is a equation actually. So I close my eyes for a few minutes. Huh? Well, then exam cover, right, the exam's next Monday. I'll just cover up to page 31st, so that's a formula I want to be on it. Kind of a shame, though. It's really a beauty. Maybe I should just put it out there anyway. Kidding, I'm kidding. Don't give me that look. Oh, my controller's going dead too. Oh, wow. Tell you what, guys, I'm gonna save it, then I'll be back. What's this button? Hey, PlayStation. Hey, PlayStation.